Good morning, guys. This is the start of another week. This is John from Simply Recycling Luton. Luton's #1 scrap metal merchant. And don't you forget it, boys. So, anyway, the time is 7:15 and we're ready to rock. So the only question in the room right now is what's in me wife's box today? Hey guys, what's in my wife's box? And today in my wife's box is copper and brass. Copper, brass, the yellow stuff, brass. You've probably got a few of these things at home, maybe attached to the outside of your house. That is called a tap. So guys, the first thing in my wife's box this morning is a brass tap. You've seen these before? You've seen these before. As I say, you've probably got them hanging just on the walls around your garden. Because having one of these on the outside of the house is pretty darn good. And this tap, that's brass. It's yellow. There's no difference in price between that piece of brass or this piece of brass. Brass is brass. So there's normally only one price for brass. Sometimes if it's attached to copper, that would be known as brazery, okay? Because there's 10% brass, as you can see, in frame, 10% brass, and the rest is copper. That is an ideal piece of brazery. The only problem you have with brazery, and let's just find out where this came from. Yep, that piece of copper came from the toilet. That's toilet copper, I can tell. There's a slightly saltier taste to it. Yep. That's definitely from a male toilet. Yeah, that came from a latrine. It's good. When you've been in the business as long as I have, you know, that clearly came from the outside of someone's house, which is also quite good. We've also got some dirty sort of brass with some copper attached to it, which is not very nice because it's just messed my fingers up. And we don't like that. I don't like getting my fingers dirty in scrap metal, do I? Here's another piece of brass. It's all yellow. It's all the same price. We link it all to the metal exchange. So no one's going to beat our prices in Luton for brass, copper, or anything else, basically. So anyway, thank you for watching another day with John from Simply Recycling and what was in me wife's box.